Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Dark Souls. I am Xexor. Thank you for joining me. This is part 45. In the last part, I had my bout, finally, with two prowling demons in this large chamber here, you can see. I died a couple times even still, coming back to the chamber, trying to defeat them. Once to the serpent mages, and then once to the prowling demons. But I finally figured out if I could block and then use pyromancy, and then block and then use pyromancy, I was able to defeat them both, actually, that way. So, and you see here I have like 20 firestorm, 1 fire orb, no great combustion. So I pretty much used all my fire whip. I pretty much used all my pyromancy in the process. So I have my fire Iaito here now, you can see. It's plus 5. And let's see, it's 67 of 80 durability. So that's okay. That's not bad. So anyway, yeah, so I fought them and defeated each of them, and they dropped the Titanite chunk or whatever it is. So now I'll run over here. You saw up above there, I think there's a soul up there or something I can loot at some point. But anyway, because I've been told that Sense Fortress has a lot of hidden areas that I need to investigate, here is where the exit is back to the serpent mages. Anyway, I was told that Sense Fortress has a lot of hidden areas that I need to try to investigate. So that's kind of my plan. I'm going to try to... Don't know if at some point I want to try to fight those mages or not. I don't know. On the one hand, I can fight them, right? But on the other hand, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. If I do, I want to use my longbow. Can I reach them from here? I'm thinking I'm going to be in range of their magic, though, right? It's like if I shoot from here. Let's see. If I aim, come around the side. Okay, not currently attacking me. And boom. Yeah, ow. Yeah. Alright, well, okay. I guess I can try to shoot and duck around the corner. See, now he knows I'm here, so he keeps hitting to the corner right there. I'll miss. Ow. Can't do it that way, that's for sure. Oh, and I can't, yeah. Apparently I can't take a swig of my flask while I'm zoomed in like that, so. You can roll, which is cool, but you can't apparently drink your flask while you're zoomed in. So. Come back over. Wait for it. Spell at me. Nope, not far enough. Not too far. Roll out of the way. Okay. Try again. Problem with aiming and like moving over is you kind of have to nudge, and so I don't move very far before I'm like, or I'm too far. I don't know. That didn't even look like that hit him. I didn't see any kind of number. So, yeah, he's just going to keep pounding the corner there. Wonder if I run out here, do his friends notice too? Yeah, that wasn't one from him. That was one from his friends, I think. Yeah. You can see him up there still firing, and then his friend over there is firing too, which is great. So he's hitting the corner there. I'm guessing I won't be able to get out. I'll try it, but I don't. Yeah, ow. That's not gonna work. Jeez. Maybe I don't need to take care of these mages right now. Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, you know, they're 500 souls each, like all the snake people, but on the other hand, I don't know. I'll just do this. I'm trying, the main reason I was thinking of eliminating the mages, right, is to see, oops, because I'm told there are so many hidden areas in Sense Fortress. I want to make sure there are no, what do they call them? Visible, hidden walls, whatever. They're not supposed to, or they're, you know, you have to roll into them or whatever. And that, if I'm like on the other side of the chamber, or whatever, or the other chamber, if it's a different chamber, whatever, and I'm like rolling around there, do I think I'm going to get hit by the mages the whole time? Yeah, probably, right? So the reason to eliminate them would be to try to make sure that I'm not missing anything, but that I'm not getting hit while I'm at it too, right? Because that would be kind of less than cool. So I really like this area. Sense Fortress is really cool. It's definitely a step up from like Catacombs. Although, I don't know, those bone wheel skeletons, I hate those guys. Probably just because there's so many of them at once, but seriously, like, I block one. I think it's the same problem as I had with Pinwheel the first time, right? I think the secret on them needs to be that I just basically, like, block, but, like, I don't target them, right? Because when I target, then I follow one. So if one, like, I block one a little bit, and then he goes past me, then suddenly I'm turned around, and so my back's exposed to the next one. So I think maybe that's the secret, is I just block without targeting, or I get ready to untarget the second he starts to go around me or whatever, and turn back the other way so I can be ready for the next one or whatever. Of course, then the problem is that the one that I just let pass, he'll stop at some point, and then he'll see that I'm still there, and then he'll be like, oh, okay, start up again, and he'll hit me from behind if I'm facing the other way. So I don't really know what the best strategy on those bone wheels are. I mean, I guess going kind of mobile, but because they're wheels, they're reasonably mobile too. So like if I'm like trying to all dodge left and right and stuff, they'll also kind of roll, you know, in whatever direction I've gone, which, you know, is awesome. So anyway, so that's kind of less cool, I think, but whatever. Yeah. So, looks like I've pretty much checked the walls out there. So now I have a decision to make. I really kind of want to take those mages out, just because, I don't know. They're souls, but I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything in this half of the chamber, right? So, I don't know. I don't know what the best strategy is going to be. Check here, make sure I haven't missed anything down the corridor, but I don't anticipate there's anything really there. It could be, but yeah, so pretty much no. Okay. So I guess if I go at a different angle, maybe I have a better shot at him. I don't know. Looks like he's calmed down, so he's not going to be shooting at me actively. That's good. Target. Left. Worried I was there too long. And he might. I should probably change these. Let me see if I do poison arrows. I wonder if doing that is going to... I don't know, right? They're snakes, so they could be immune to poison, but... Just because snakes have poison, they're not immune to all poison, first of all. And secondly, I mean, I guess I never know until I try, but, like, I've noticed in this game, it seems like, now I can, like, if I use purple moss clumps or whatever, right? But it seems like if I, don't get hit in the corner so far. Anyway, it seems like if most of the things here don't really have anything, like any item on them. Ow. See? Yeah, I figured staying there is a problem. But it looks like most things here don't actively have some kind of like poison cure or whatever. Ouch. So, down to 5. Anyway. But it seems like most things here don't have an active like poison cure, right? So if I can poison them, if they're not immune, then it looks like I probably can poison him and then just like watch his life tick away. I don't know what like kind of poison buildup he's gonna have either, right? I'm not sure on that, so that's another question, of course. Yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna tell too, right? Because I don't know. I don't like have. It's gonna be a long drawn out thing. Sorry, guys. I don't know, right? If I'm even gonna see his health tick anyway. I mean, I would think maybe, but then there's the whole problem of, you know, do you only see a health counter when you're currently like viewing, or like not viewing, but whatever. Like if I'm currently aiming at him or whatever. So like if I roll away, will I no longer see the poison counter? Where's his magic's not coming anymore? Oh, he's hitting the bottom of the ledge. Looks like I don't take a chance, but it looks like. Yeah, it looks like he's hitting the bottom of the ledge. That's good. Dude, invisible corners. I hate those. Waste my arrows. Nothing? Really? Still? Yeah, I think he can't. I think he can't get me from here. It looks like he's just consistently. Maybe I did enough knockback with the arrows. Maybe the arrows knocked him back far enough that he thinks he can cast and get me, but he can't now. I don't know. That's weird. I'm not complaining, but that is kind of weird. So, still be careful because I don't know. He could totally like just walk forward too, right? I could be like, oh yeah, totally confident, and then like he just totally starts hitting me again or whatever. So, crap. There we go. Yeah, he's not gonna hit me. Looks like. Get enough. And there we go. Keeps like moving. Moving target. Stop it. Stop it. Nice out. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, I do see his counter now. Okay. It wasn't showing me before, so he must have basically just not had poison built up enough where he's taking damage, right? How do I... How do switch my weapon? There we go. I was like, how do I get it to stop, like, aiming? I don't want to aim with my bow while I just watch it tick away, right? Nice, nice. Okay. So that's one. 2 to go. Hopefully it don't take as long as that one did. Yeah. Okay. Try for the next one. I don't. Can I get an angle on him? There's that one. Yeah, he's way too close for comfort. I don't think I'll have enough time to spin out of the way. Let me... I wonder if I run out here, use one of these pillars to go behind. I can get a better angle. Not get hit as easily. Get more time, at least, right? A bit better delay to shoot. Yeah, you're gonna hit me if I stay there, huh? Okay, so okay. Oh yeah, so he's de-aggroed temporarily. Ah, crap. I didn't time that well. Oh, that one didn't hit me? I'm not complaining either, but that one probably should have hit me. His friend didn't notice me, apparently. I feel like his friend was... I don't know. Maybe I just got back behind the pillars. for it. Not far enough. Grab it. I don't. That's the other thing, right? Because I don't know his poison meter. He'd have like a really high, build up before he takes damage from them. So I might have to go through a lot of poison arrows to get him. And there we go. If I take too long between shots, then just waste an arrow. It's not the end of the world. I could always buy more. They're like, what, 100 souls each? That's not too bad, but still. But yeah, if I take too long between, then these counters starts to go down, right? So his build-up starts going away, which is not what I want either. Yeah, let me not waste my poison arrows right now, I think. How do I... So now if I'm in bow mode, how do I switch between arrows? How do I say I don't want to use the poison, I want to use the... Because you have 2 slots to equip arrows, right? I don't know. Let me just... I don't know... Yeah, let me just unequip both of them and just put standard arrows. If somebody knows like an easy way to switch between your ammo, that'd be great, because I'm not sure how to do that. That would be really good. And you've de-aggroed, looks like. Okay. Which means your poison counter's gone, of course. Which means it's probably a good idea, or a good thing that I'm not using my poison arrows now, then. Of course, probably would have kept going if I would have kept aiming, but whatever. I almost had him. There we go. There we go. Ah, too far. Crap. Nope, not far enough. Wow. Not far enough. It was actually too far to the left. I should say, right? So, yeah, it's slow, but he will go down if I'm careful and don't, like, keep myself exposed. Wow. Too far again. Dang it! I'm not very good at aiming with the bow, apparently. I'm not really an FPSer anyway, so aiming is not my forte. That's alright. With practice, I will get better. I think I'm better than I was with a Hellkite Viper. So I will get better over time. It just takes me a bit. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. If I... Oh, and then to that... Oh, yeah, I think my bow's staggering him now. He's lost enough health, or I'm getting good enough, lucky enough shots or something. Looks like he's basically... Nice. Okay. Okay, so he's done. So now I have the last guy here. Should I go poison arrows with him again? They were effective on the first one, just not the second one so much because of the angle and having to go back, I think. Let me try poison arrows and see how I do with those on him. If I can get poison buildup on him, that'll make things considerably easier. Nice. Keep staggering so he doesn't get a spell off. That'd be good. Yeah, there you go. He's poisoned. Sweet. I'll just sit here and wait. Wow, that was tons easier than the last one. Jeez. Should have done that first. Oh well, that's fine. 102, 105, 108, 111, 114, 117, 120. That's a lot of damage. It was only 3 per tick, but still, per tick. And like I said before, right, it doesn't seem like they ever... I mean, look at this. If you were sitting there and you were poisoned, you were just taking poison damage, and taking poison damage, and taking poison damage, and you didn't have a beat on your enemy, wouldn't you at least try to consume something briefly, like quickly, to try to cure your poison? So I don't know. There might be some things that have... like carry poison cures with them, kind of like some of the hollows and the undead you see have Estus flasks, but it doesn't feel like, unless something is immune to poison, it feels like if you can poison something, it pretty much just dies. It like ticks away and just dies is what it feels like to me. So I have this longbow. Somebody was telling me I need to get the bow of Ferris. Was that... I think that was maybe Seek Jesus, or was that Rap? I can't remember. One of you guys told me I should get the bow of Ferris over in Darkroot Garden, too. I don't know. So I've opened the seal. I did this basically off camera, unfortunately, because I was told it was a good place to farm souls, so I started doing that, and then I was like, oh, crap, I probably should have had it on camera. But I opened the seal of Artorias or whatever it is. I don't remember whose seal it is of Artorias, I think. Anyway, and so open the other area of Darkroot Garden where you have the adventurers. You'll see when I get there. I'll show you when I'm going to try to get the bow of Ferris. You'll see me try to go get that, and you'll see me. Well, basically, right? You'll see me try to fight the adventurers, the NPCs that are there, and get souls from them, and then. There were 2 knights that at some point came after me when I was there, and they, I guess they aggroed. I didn't mean to aggro them, but they aggroed, and so they followed me. I guess there's probably... Should I go up the stairs now? Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know that there's anything down here left that I haven't already gotten. Not that I could tell. I think I've rolled against pretty much every wall in this area, so I went, when there was a prowling demon underneath, I did the one in the archway there, and then all around this whole half of the chamber, and then the other half of the chamber in this vid, so I don't really know that there's much left I have to do in that way, so yeah, I think this is unknown territory, but I think I need to go. Okay, I don't know another way to get out of here anyway, so just this. So, try this. Okay, and I don't know here, there could be hidden walls too, right? I don't know. So, try these two to make sure. Probably nothing there, but technically you never know, I guess. Alright. So now I will start to ascend. Anyway, so yeah, I had fought a couple of knights there, aggroed them on accident, and I was over near the cliff edge. You guys, I think, you'll know where I mean. And they were facing out, or they were facing in. So they had their back to the cliff, and I was fighting them, and they hit and attacked me, and they just kept hitting me and wearing my stamina away, and so I was taking damage. So I swung once, and I hit them and knocked them off. So, oh, okay. So here's one of those. Here's one of those soul... I thought I saw something else here, but here's one of those souls or something I can get. Is it an item? I can never tell, right? It just says something's on the corpse. Large soul of a proud knight. There you go. Okay. Illusory wall. Oh, that's what it's called. Illusory wall. Okay, so you guys know, because you see me doing all the rolling stuff, obviously I would have done this. I would have just gone, forward, try to go forward there, so... So, okay. So, even though there was the aid there, I still would have checked based on... I mean, I hope you guys believe me. I don't know. You don't have to, I guess, right? But hopefully you guys believe that I would have actually gone rolling there because I've been doing it. But anyway. Yeah. So anyway, so I swung and knocked one of the knights off and then, fell off the cliff. But in the process of my swing, I also fell off the cliff, so I died. So whatever loot there was on that knight, I lost. And... So basically the same thing happened with the other one, except it was the reverse. The knight swung at me when I had my back to the cliff. And then he knocked me off, but then he fell off too. So that was awesome. So I lost whatever loot those two had. Hopefully there's still the one that has the bow of Ferris, because... What is... Oh, is that one of those giants? Oh. I bet that's one of those... Is that the guy that was lobbing firebombs at me? I wonder if that's the same guy that was throwing firebombs at me. If I kill him, maybe I don't have to deal with firebombs later. I'll still have to be careful, but maybe I won't have to. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Okay, so now the question is, can I sneak up on him without him? See, yeah, see, I move and I clink. So let me... But then I don't want to be with, like, no defense either. No. Yeah, I think I'll just try to be careful. I'll just, like, very slowly walk forward, maybe. Maybe I can not attract his attention until I'm, like, right up on him and hitting him. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, just about there now. So sorry guys, I previously recorded another vid and had forgotten to delete that off my hard drive. And so basically I started fighting the giant and my video recorder had stopped recording. So basically I have this footage of me fighting the giant and killing him, and it's not here. You're not going to see that. So I'm kind of upset about it actually, but there's a lot I can do. Yeah, I basically killed the giant, so I sneaked up behind him, right? Well, not completely behind him. I got close, and then he turned around, but I had him targeted, so I just skirted around, so I stayed behind him, and he'd do his little stomping thing, kind of back and forth stomping, and then he did like a kind of a fast stomp, and then kind of went in like a crouching position, like he was wanting to not get hurt or something. I don't know what he was doing anyway. So when he was in crouching position, then I just made sure I was behind him, and then I just like laid into him with my fire Yaito, and then after he took quite a bit of damage from that, then he finally stood up again. So then I just skirted around him again, basically did that until he died. He was actually a pretty easy fight if I was able to get behind him. Now if I had to, like, if he was facing me and like saw me ahead of time, he'd probably start throwing stuff at me or whatever, and then I would be hard pressed to survive that probably. But if I get all up close to him like that, it seemed like he became a pretty easy fight. So then I'm following the advice that Super Jock. Sorry, I don't know how you say your name. Super Yak, I think 16 suggested that and Rhapsodus too, but Super Yak said that I should be in human form. So I'm in human form now, and now I'm kindling the flame, getting it to 20 Estus flask uses. So I could always farm humanity from rats or something, so I'm not too concerned about that. I can go back down to the depths, or even in Undead Berg or whatever, I can try to get farm rats and get humanity. So I'm not terribly concerned about that. But yeah, so anyway, so now I'm human, and I have repaired my fire Yaito. Oh yeah, so I was going to show you guys. So I have the fire Yaito. I figured out, so a couple things. First of all, okay, so I'm looking at different weapons, right? So my Man Serpent Greatsword requires a 24 strength. If you look to the right, you'll see my strength right now is 19. I upped my strength by 1, and my dex is 20. So you look at these different things, like the Zweihander is a 24 strength requirement. Rap told me about this, and I was like, oh yeah, I put it in my bottomless box, so I take it out now. That's why it wasn't showing my equipment. Now it does. So you can see here I have a Fire Server plus 5, which also requires a 24 strength. And the Gravelord's sword, right below this, also requires a 24 strength to wield. So basically, it looks like I need my strength up to 24. Is what it's looking like for most of my weapons. I mean, I could use the Yaito, but the Yaito has low durability. The server here, you can see, has a much better durability. So, well, much better. It's like 160 or something like that, right? So here, the butcher has 250, and this only 140. Sorry, my bad, 140. But still, 140 is better than 80, right? So between the two, I should hopefully, until I can get between bonfires or between bosses or whatever, I should have a decent amount of fire for the future. Fire with 2 weapons, potentially, once I can use the server. And then I'll have my pyromancy flame, of course, as well. So hopefully I'll have a decent amount of fire when I need fire. And then, at some point, I was talking with Rap about this. I not probably, I definitely want to make sure, see if I can grab just one of them, or I don't know. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to be trying to get them to hit and run to their own trap, right? So, ouch. Wow, Xexor, nice call. That was freaking intelligent. Wow. I'm supposed to get them to go into the trap, not me. You know what? I'm just going to friggin' rest to get at the bonfire and do this over. Try to get them to run into the trap. Okay, anyway. But, yeah, so I need to, at some point, hopefully I'll find out how to get lightning. I think somebody was saying, like, there's a blacksmith in Anne Orlando, maybe, or it's some coming area. Maybe here in Sens, I don't remember. It's like here or in, like, the next area or two, there's a blacksmith, I guess, that will do lightning stuff. So that will be good. So now and then I go, oh, ouch, jeez. Of course, that's not good planning either, Xexor. Whatever. I'm not going to redo it. I'll just deal with it, I guess. Just a little bit damage, whatever. Jerk. Trying to be all, like, smooth and get him to run into his own trap, and instead I'm just taking a bunch of damage instead. Ow. Now I'm down to 19. Whoa. Alright. Boom. 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 And flame. And flame on. There you go, sucker. Crap. I tried to target him and it didn't turn in time. I was like, come on. Back off. Oh, yeah. Roll back. I need to regain my stamina. Crap. He won't go into Undead Parish. That's out of bounds for him. Take it. Okay. Well, okay, so another manservant race hard. Feed a couple of those to Frampt, I think, probably. Don't really need 3 of them. That's a bit much. Okay, anyway. So, yeah. So I'm going back in now. After having... So I beat the giant, and then I dropped down to the platform where I beat the giant, and then I crawled back down the ladder, and then I dropped from up above down to here, right? And then I went back to the bonfire, so... Now... These serpents respawn, obviously, right? But now I'm more or less ready to die something. I'm more or less ready, I think, to go back to where I had been before, right? Where the rolling stone was. I still don't know how to get to that. I don't know. So up there's one too, and I don't. So up higher, there's like a bridge, and you might be able to drop to that one. Then how do you get to that? You drop, I don't know, do you drop to the ledge there on the side and then drop? You can't really drop down and slide in. I'm not really sure how you do that, so I will have to try to figure out. Maybe there's a hidden wall, like another illusory wall, or something that will take me to that other soul or item, whatever that is on that corpse. I don't know. Seems like there should be some way to get there, though, right? So, yeah. And how do I don't remember how to kick. Like, I've kicked before, but I think it was on accident. I don't remember what I do to kick specifically. And these are just keyboard controls. So that's, that's not really what I want. So, okay, I think... options, yeah. Okay, I think I'll go away. I'll be back in shortly. I'm just gonna go look up how to do a kick since I'm not finding it here. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay, so I now know how to kick. So it's forward move and right bumper on the controller, but you have to do it exactly the same time. So I can try it. I'm not terribly confident I'm going to get it, but yeah, so that hits. And that one, yeah, also hits. And then that one does not. Okay, so this one will hit. This one should not. In theory. Shield block, shield now. You know what? I'm not gonna try to hit him with this trap. Whatever. Hit him with his own trap. Okay. I need to practice my kick too, is what I need to do. Maybe I'll do that in the next video. Okay, so I don't remember. That's. Oh, yeah. This is that one standalone dude. So is that... That looks like a track for the stone. I wonder... I rotated it a different direction before. I wonder if I rotate it back, if I can get it to roll down there and maybe hit him. Maybe to, like, crash through the wall. Like, kill him and crash through the wall. And then... there, like, something will open up when I do that. That's something to think about. Maybe I should do that. Doesn't look like a boulder's coming down right now, so obviously I have it turned some other direction. Okay, so do I really want to... See, and that's just down below there. Isn't that... What is... Oh, that's the water. Yeah, that's just where the prowling demons have been, right? Yeah, I don't want to go down there. So let's just go back up here, I think. And then since I had rotated the stone, it is or is not coming this way now. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's coming at all, right? So, I mean, that's been long enough time. Probably it's not coming. Because I had rotated it. I didn't know if it would stay rotated, like if I had died or come back or whatever, but it looks like it did, so that's cool. Oh, hi. You're down there. You are down there. Hi. And you're, I'm guessing, yeah, hi. There you are. Boom, and boom. There we go. Another Man Serpent Greatsword. I called it. I totally called it. I'm like, what do they drop? Man Serpent Greatswords? There you go. I guess they could drop something else. I don't know if they drop anything besides that. I've only seen that off of them. And off of the fire, the mage, the Serpent Mages I've only seen, and rarely, but I've only seen the Flambears, so I don't even know if they do that. Anything besides the Flambears, I should say. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, to slide off a cliff, that would have sucked. That would have really freaking sucked. And he's still over here. Is there anything? There's nothing behind. Oh, there's another serpent here? Alright. What's up, dude? Hey. Hey. Yeah, eat it. Eat it, suck the juice. Alright. Dude. Hey, dude. Dude. I took care of the...
Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would
doesn't realize that I turned it away so that there's no longer the stone there. How do I get up to get that item, too? That's another one I need to try to get at some point. I swear there are walls I've not, like, rolled through or wherever that I need to find, but I have to do is to get up to some of those things. Yeah, okay. Go back around. Hopefully. That's just... Yeah, see if I drop down there, I might be able to get onto the lip of that arch, but then from there, what? I'm pretty much screwed, right? It's pretty much stuck, so that's definitely something I don't want to try to do. I think that's probably a big no-no going down there. And he's acting like there's no way down too, so it's probably true. Alright, so if I go here, and you, Mr. Mage, are up there. Nice. Already been. That's right. Finishing all the walls here. So I can't, as far as I can tell at least, there shouldn't be anything hidden from there. Yeah, I don't remember if there's a guy right here. No, not looking like it. Wasn't that a trap? Like a trap plate or whatever you call it, a pressure plate. Now, how do I get? I can't remember. Can I jump over that? I think I might be able to. Yeah. Let me. I don't remember what's on either side. I think the snake that just came was the one that's waiting. So. Oh. Missed me anyway. Lucky. I am friggin' lucky. Lucky Xexor. Lucky Xexor. Alright. For these balls. Anything? Don't nothing there as far as I can tell. And then, yeah, I thought it sounded pretty loud. Okay, so that's where the stuff. Okay, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and end this here. Thanks for watching. This has been Let's Play Dark Souls Part 45. I am Xexor. Sorry about missing the giant fight. I'll see you in the next part. Don't forget to like the video if you've enjoyed this. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll try to do better next time. Make sure I have room on my hard drive.